Sylvester Hayes was driving through South Oak Cliff to pick up breakfast for his 4 kids when he saw flashing lights in his rearview mirror. Hayes was stopped for failing to signal ahead of a stop sign.
That's when they pulled me over, asked for my information, license registration. Of course, I give it to them.
Body camera footage obtained by Hayes' attorney showed the situation that quickly escalates. Within a minute, several officers are seen struggling with Hayes to pull him from his car. Things heat up as they reach for a gun Hayes tells them he has.
I was terrified at that moment because, I didn't know how that situation was going to turn out.
As Hayes is forced to the ground, the situation intensifies. He says he remembers knees and feet pressing into his neck and head. Still, he says he had no idea why he was being detained. It's only once he's in the back of a squad car that Hayes said he overheard this exchange. Realizing that Sylvester Hayes in their custody was not the same man who had a warrant out for his arrest.
Resisting? Okay. Resisting because...
Well, I don't know if we were going to be able to resist them because you can't resist detention.
That's not justice for what they did to me.
Hayes was arrested and held in jail for several days. Though the charges against him were eventually dropped, Hayes has filed a lawsuit against the city and the officers involved, claiming the events of that day led to a downward spiral that would wreak havoc on his life, leading to the termination of his job as a security officer, which provided stability for his 4 kids. Today, Dallas police and the city responded to NBC5's request, saying they don't comment on pending litigation. Hayes says he's still dealing with lingering trauma.
The only thing I can think about was my kids, They look at me as a superhero,
The 27-year-old says he's left with physical and emotional repercussions, as well as financial implications from a career he said was derailed in a single stop.